Okay, so our favorite bold Bosnian got accused of viewbotting by none other than BPA John. I'm just going to say the name. It's freaking blurred out here, and Vaidrah doesn't really want to start a drama, but I feel like it's like, bro, if you say something, then your face have to be there, your skin have to be in the game if you say stupid shit. Although I like John, he's an incredibly skilled player, he's an incredible guy. Game-wise, I do not know after listening to this baseless accusation that he's been doing. I am not sure. I actually already recorded this video, so I'm kinda hyped up after that to make Adam on this video. But I forgot to put on volume on the browser, so we are going to go again, but we are going to go like more compact because of that. So let's listen to the accusations first.
Vaidrah? That guy is he's a view-botter, no? By boosting artificially his viewers, it's like the lowest of the lowest as a professional streamer. How do you think that guy came out of nowhere? He's a view-botter, dude. Those people are field. Lowest of the lowest.
This is actually brutal. Like, not showing any evidence, anything, that's brutal. But this is just a disclaimer here that Vaidrah put in. Do not harass anyone about this. Do not harass John about this. Like, honestly speaking, I can easily see he being influenced by his own viewers. Some of them, or just some other community that he sees, or maybe he might be jealous, I don't know, but it seems like he just does not like that Vaidrah came out of nowhere, which he did not, and he is doing really well. So of course this is going to like bring these type of things after themselves. Let's get to this first part.
War Thunder streamer? Don't know any bold War Thunder streamers. Vaidrah? That guy is he's a view-botter, no?
This is when he accused Vaidrah of viewbotting, when Vaidrah's mod asked him if he knows the bald viewbotter. Okay, let's check this out. This is the important part.
I don't know why you guys support those kind of people that just cheat their way to top of streaming categories by boosting artificially his viewers.
Okay, if I'm supposedly cheating, then explain following metrics. First, my lifetime TikTok statistics. I mean, you can look at the curve. Climbs exactly the way it's a normal, healthy creator grows. There is no sudden...
This is actually the best way to go about this by Vaidrah. He's showing stats. You don't need anything else. Like, the best way to shut up idiots on the internet is mad, bro. You know, like, literally. Like, this is the simplest way to shut up anyone on the internet, because these things do not lie, motherfucker. They do not lie. You're not going to bot yourself like this. You're not going to do that.
One day spikes, no inorganic patterns, no drop-offs. It's just consistent month for month.
Yeah.
Secondly, my Twitch analytics. So I started streaming May 30th, 2025. It's all started with Star Wars Battlefront. This is my first stream.
Oh, you cheap shotting.
I tried multiple games. I want to play something I've played ever since 2017. Play what I actually wanted to play, and that was War Thunder. So I started my stream. I got 2 free clips, and I uploaded the clips, and
clip farming
clips, they got like...
That's what I want to learn. That's what I want to learn. Clip farming, we're learning on stream. It's really good. Like, his methods, his usage of TikTok is actually genius. He's really good at that.
Like 150,000 views. I like the game. Why not stream it more often? And that's how this all basically started.
Yep.
I mean, as you
like
can
everyone
see
was.
by the statistics, for example, the viewer count lines up with what's going on my short form content, especially TikTok in the early stages. For example, August 1st is when I noticed on my own TikTok chart is that...
Yep, that's when he started to pop up. Like, if you look at this video, this little Kashura video, this came out on June 16. And obviously, this does not grow into 1.7 million views in a day. This grown up to that until somewhere August. And that's where you see that little bump in his stats. And as you see in his streaming stats too, this is when he started taking streaming more seriously. This is when he started to put in more hours and trying to capitalize on those views that he is getting on TikTok. And we are not talking about 1 or 2 really high view TikToks from him. We have a bunch of them. a bunch. And you are not going to bot this many views. Because, bro, we are Eastern Europeans, man. Like, if this guy actually lives in Bosnia, my Bosnian bald man, in Eastern Europe, we don't have money for this kind of views. Like, you know how much this freaking would cost you? A lot. Believe me. Believe me. Like, when the whole Twitch viewbot dramas happened, I locked everything the fuck up. Back then. The whole viewbotting drama when it started. I watched so many videos about viewbotting, how it works, why it is bad for the industry, why it is bad for anything and anyone and everyone, and why is it not sustainable in the long term. And I'm telling you right now, with those prices, getting these views and the views he's getting on TikTok and on Twitch and everything, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
That's where it kind of started with the views, and that's where also my Twitch growth kind of started. When things really
it lines up.
blew up later.
Literally lines up.
And I started a few weeks later to also multi-stream to TikTok as well.
Yep. Multi-streaming to TikTok. Multi-streaming in general is a huge thing. Ever since I started that, and I'm saying it from my own experience, like, I was literally sitting on barely any views. Like, I barely had any views until the very moment I started streaming to TikTok as well. And I'm not saying that I am a huge big ass ditch and that streamer, but I went from basically barely any viewers, only a few friends watching, to yesterday I am literally getting on every platform, not on one platform, but 10 to 20 viewers. I feel like that's really good. Ever since I started streaming to TikTok, I feel like that's really freaking good. And that's what he did too. Like, there is a lot that you can learn from this guy. A lot.
Then there's like a gap for a week because I got banned. I meant to say basically fuck the French tanks, and I said,
oh yeah,
instead of that I said fuck the French.
TikTok is really bad with bans. Like, Burnt Peanut got banned like 40, I don't know how many times. TikTok is really harsh with the bans. Even when I am trying to moderate my chat, or people are trying to type in chat, they get cucked over so many different kind of words that TikTok doesn't let them say. But then there was a time when a guy came into my TikTok chat. I tell this story on stream a bunch, and he just drops the N-word, and the N-word just floats in my TikTok chat for ages because I do not know how to delete it, bro. I just started this shit and TikTok is not deleting it from me, so I'm just sitting there with the hard N-word in the chat. I'm like, okay man, I guess whatever, I don't know what to do with that. So yeah, TikTok is really weird and really harsh at the same time.
All the viewers I primarily got on Twitch in the beginning were primarily from me just posting a bit more humorous TikTok clips.
Yeah, really good clips. Clip Farmer Master.
My Twitch link in my bio.
Bosnian Clip Farmer Masturbator.
Started popping off when I also started multi-streaming to TikTok live, and then advocating.
All lines up.
Oh, come over to Twitch, and that's how it
all lines up.
There's nothing malicious or suspicious going on with my viewer count. It's just
nothing.
Natural growth. There are 1 or 2 days where there is a unnatural high spike of viewers, and that is just simply because it was during an event hosted by Gajin themselves, Thunder Cup. Their live stream, and I so happened to be in the top 3 on the charts after the War Thunder live stream, and so I just started joining my stream. Lastly, what gave me the final push up a percentile of War Thunder streamers was possibly me starting to post on YouTube as well. As soon as I started posting my shorts more often and posting long form content, I've seen an amazing upwards growth as well as a lot of followers.
Like this professional streamer, these assumptions, I'm not going to go through all of them. If you want to watch Vaidrah's video, just go and watch it. We are just going to go and check some of these assumptions, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to... Like this guy that came out of nowhere, you can see that he did not do that. Like, this guy did not came out of nowhere. This guy actually started in May, grinded his ass off. And if you look at this thing, we just go to oldest. Ever since here, he even put out Minecraft clips, bro. I did the same, to be honest. This was put out in June as well. That's when he started putting these out. Ever since then, this guy is putting out daily. I do not know how many freaking clips. There are a bunch of videos here. It's so much. It's genuinely so goddamn much that it's insane. Like, I can go down here and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll for ages. He does this clip farming thing incredibly well. This is something I'm trying to learn too. And this, what he's doing, especially with popular hits like this, with millions of views, with hundreds of thousands of views, this matters a lot. Same like what I did. I'm trying to do really similar things. I'm getting really pretty good views on some of these. I'm trying to kind of mimic that, and I see that it works. What he's saying is true, and I know that because I am trying to do the same thing. I've been trying to do the same thing. My sense of clip farming is not that good though. Like I'm not that good at clip farming yet. I need to like develop that skill further to be on the level of my Bosnian ball dude, you know? He's really good at what he's doing. So he did not came out of nowhere, but he had a clear plan on how to grow. And he's not taking people's spots. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Because Twitch works in a way where once you get a certain number of viewers, people are naturally going to come into your stream to check out why people are here even. So as soon as he started bringing people over, he brings the people over. That's the main thing. He brings the people over from TikTok. He's not taking people from anyone. Literally. People might go to his chat when they see that there is someone that is streaming on Twitch and he has higher viewers. But most of the people, I'm telling you right now, because it's the same for me right now, comes from TikTok to Twitch to watch me. It's really good. And it's incredibly good for the community too. It's really good for the Vaidrah and the community in general. There are others that do the same. No. You know, even if you walk the same straight line you walk, every people are going to walk that same straight line differently. You breathe different, you walk different, you move different, you look different, you know? Everyone can do the same thing, but put their own little twist on it. And as you see, I am doing the same thing as he does. And my videos don't do as good as his, because I'm just not that good at clip farming. Like, I am just not that good at clip farming in general on stream. It's that simple. That's what I'm trying to learn too. Because there is stuff that we can learn from Vaidrah, instead of accusing him of these stupid shits. Okay, next assumption. He's not a good person. I personally can, like, say that he's pretty damn good. Like, recently I made a little short about him, this one, because he was talking about my country, and I just looked up Bosnia. It's a really good short, actually. I think it turned out to be amazing. This is a really good clip farm. I'm learning. And he actually personally came to this short and left a comment. Personally came to this short and left a comment to a short or a TikTok that doesn't have many views at all. He had no reason to come here and leave a comment, to say anything, to even acknowledge that this little short existed. You know? He had zero reason to do that, but he did. And this is like, apparently he's not himself on stream, bro. Nothing is exactly how they are off stream, on stream. You just cannot be. Like, that's not going to work. Even if you are pretty entertaining off stream, you still have to amplify yourself to stream, because there is a really short window and there's a constant time that you have to be entertaining for the people. So, and doing that requires a little bit of amplification. That is totally normal. And saying that he's not creative when he has so many different games, so many different clips doing this well, that means he definitely is creative, and he has a sense of comedic like timing. He has a good sense of comedy in general, with the clips, with everything. This is creativity. This is the very definition of creativity, what he's doing. And how he's doing it. Okay, let's listen to the conclusion though.
we even share the same viewers. So it's very disrespectful that when you have 180 to 220 people in your stream and you actively tell them, I'm a bad person, I'm a scammer, I'm this, that, and this.
That is really not good,
at least
man.
Provide proof to the people.
Yeah.
If you talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk, why you
Very incredibly
throwing
important.
accusations out? Before I switched games and started seeing War Thunder, I actually looked up to you. I mean, you also in the span of 4 years went from no one to basically casting the Thunder Cup. I had the utmost respect to you until my moderator that you insulted in your stream DM'd me and told me this guy is spreading false information about you. If you find out who that guy is, I don't want you to go and harass him. I am not a fan of that. I just wanted to clear up this guy because even on Reddit, so much discussion about me viewbotting myself up, and everyone who said that's wrong and defended me, I thank you for doing 10 seconds of research before jumping to conclusions. I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like there is nothing really else for me to put here. It's really good that Vaidrah come out and did this video. It clearly shows what he's doing. It clearly shows that he cares. It clearly shows that he takes this seriously. And showing how he grown, it's not just good for him. It's good for you or me, who wants to be a better creator, who wants to get more people interested in what they are doing and their stuff. I feel like John should look at this thing and, oh, maybe I should like put out my nukes on TikTok or something. Like, bro has what, I think last time I checked he had 1,574 nukes, I think, last time I checked him. That's that many videos, man, that many shorts. And I bet my life on it that many people are going to like the shit out of those nuke videos. Because you are good at the game, and you can farm the shit out of that. You can clip farm the shit out of that. We can all learn from how Vaidrah is doing this. And the best part about what Vaidrah is doing is bringing a wider range of people into War Thunder 2 from TikTok, and just in general from TikTok War Thunder viewers or War Thunder. There's a bunch of people that play War Thunder. Like, there's so many people that plays War Thunder, and there's so little people that actually watches live streams of War Thunder. And doing this type of short format content is something that can get people in there. From TikTok, you can get a bunch of people in there. Multi-streaming gets you a bunch of people in there. And by him getting a bunch of people in the space of live streaming for War Thunder, helps the space, helps me, helps you, helps everyone. And it just helps us create a more healthy and bigger community in general. So what Vaidrah is doing is actually pretty damn incredible. It's pretty damn incredible. And the most important thing, every time you come out with stuff like this, when you accuse someone with something like this that can threaten their livelihood, if they are actually a full-time streamer, saying stuff like this can threaten the livelihood of that person. Saying these things without proper research, proper proof, evidence, is one of the worst things you can do. And I hope that John is going to see that. That what he did was not right. But overall, as Vaidrah said, there's no point in attacking anyone. I feel like if John actually takes the time and looks at these things with a clear head, I feel like he's going to see what I'm seeing, what many of us see in the scene. So yeah, give it up for Robaldman, bro. Give it up for Robaldman. He's awesome, actually. He's awesome. Alright, see you in the next one, guys. We're probably going to put another video out tomorrow, because I got a really good nuke, so we're going to put it out just because, you know. GG's, see you in the next one. Bye bye.